Vice President Kamala Harris will reveal who her running mate is. This will be Harris's first major step as the official Democratic nominee for president. She formally clinched the position Monday night during the DNC's virtual roll call vote. The Harris campaign is keeping the decision close to their vest. Staffers even suggesting that her running mate hasn't even been told yet. But Reuters is reporting she has narrowed it down to either Minnesota Governor Tim Walz or Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro. Whoever she picks, they will be appearing together at a rally tonight in Philadelphia. And that's where we find our Robert Sherman. Robert, there's a whole lot of anticipation surrounding this decision. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning to you as well, Anna. Without question, this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest days of the early portion of Kamala Harris's campaign. There's been a lot of discussion about this ever since you saw the change up at the top of the Democratic ticket. Who would be joining her on that ticket in November? As you pointed out, it appears as though that there's a shortening list. We know that interviews were conducted this weekend. You see Arizona Senator Mark Kelly on that list, but Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. There have been other names that have been thrown around as well. Pete Buttigieg, Transportation Secretary, Andy Beshear, Kentucky Governor. Point being is that they are being very close-lipped as to exactly what this decision is going to look like. And our NewsNation team has even been able to glean that as of yesterday afternoon, that call still had not been made yet. There's obviously a lot of debate as to exactly how big of a role a VP pick plays when it comes to the general election, but some top Democrats believe this pick is going to be crucial. Take a listen.
It's got to be a personal choice. This is a person who she will stand by for the remainder of the campaign and hopefully for 4 years in the presidency. It's the most important single decision she will make in the early part of the campaign.
Busy week for the vice president as well. She's going to be in a number of states. Philadelphia today. This will be her first stop here in the Keystone State as the presumptive Democratic nominee. Then she goes to Wisconsin. She's got an event in Michigan before heading out west to Arizona and Nevada, with all eyes on the future with the Democratic National Convention coming up later this month. Anna.
Yep, in Chicago, looking forward to that. Robert, both campaigns will be in Pennsylvania today, with both Kamala Harris and J.D. Vance having dueling rallies in the state. Where does the race stand right now?
Yeah, it just underscores the significance of the Keystone State here. And we've even heard from Democrats saying that really they believe their major path to victory goes through what's the so-called blue wall states, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. And you look at where those states stand right now, very tight. Michigan, perhaps a slight lean towards the vice president. Same with Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, perhaps going the other direction just a little bit, but all of them within the margin of error. Those are the three states that it is believed are going to play the largest role in tipping who goes to the White House and who does not. No surprise that you see both campaigns paying close attention to the Philadelphia area today. Anna?
Yep, 16 days at the top of the ticket, and things look to be transforming. Robert, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.